what's up? I guess. So yeah, what's up? I'm back. I know it's been a while since I made like a video, uh, but I'm just here to essentially talk about why I've been so unmotivated. Like I don't really have very much motivation right now, and I don't know why. But damn it, the music stopped. But yeah, just here to talk about why I've been so like I haven't been motivated, and then once I get past that, I'll probably talk about something else, and I have no idea what it is. I'm probably JoJo's, about animes that I've been watching mainly. Yeah. So started off, the reason I've been so down and not really motivated to do anything lately is because I feel like my life is just getting to a point. It's like at a real stale point, and things haven't been going up. Things haven't really been going down, so it's just been real stagnant. And it's put like a toll on my body because this year I've probably experienced the most growth in my life I've ever experienced as a person. It's just now that I don't like being stuck at a certain place, and it's pissing me off that I am stuck at this certain place. Like, why can't I, be constantly moving or something? And also, another thing is my job. My job has just been, I haven't been really getting scheduled much as of lately, and that's been pissing me off too. So I'm probably gonna have to start another job soon, get another job, which is something I didn't ever want to do. I'm really hoping it was. I know I don't really post much, and I'm gonna try to start posting more. I'm just really hoping, to take off on this YouTube shit. But yeah, that's really it. On why like I haven't been posting much lately. But I will try to start posting more, like weekly, like I promised I was. So yeah, that's that. Next, let's get into anime. I guess I haven't talked really since a while ago. So let's start off with JoJo's. Part 5 ended. Part 5 is currently my favorite part of the moment. Spoilers ahead. The fight. The fight between Giorno and Diavolo was lackluster. It was just, it didn't feel anything for me, because it's like, yo, y'all did all this, and like there was a beat down, and like I don't know, that's just how it happened. And it was like, it felt, something about it just felt off, but I liked it. It was like a good off. So like I wasn't really mad, but I was like, that's how that fight ends. Like, because I realized I didn't read the manga, so I don't really, you know, I don't really know, these things. Steel Ball Run is something I'm currently, getting into. Because so far, I fuck with damn near everybody in Steel Ball, the main cast of Steel Ball Run, including Dio, Funny Valentine. Those niggas are fucking amazing. But back to Part 5. Part 5, just the villains. That shit off. But the villains in Part 5 were just, I think, way better than the villains in Part 3 and 4, honestly. Like, Chocolata, loved him. Seko, loved him. those two are, they might be my favorite stand users because that was just beautiful. 7-page Muda is probably I want to say it's my favorite anime moment of all time, but it's definitely up there. I know this is a weak review of Part 5, but it's my review, so shut the fuck up if you have an issue. Next, I just got finished watching Bungo Stray Dogs. Man, that show also has one of my favorite anime moments, like, of all time. When what is Danzai's partner when he's in the port? I forgot his name, but when his spoiler again, when his family or his like adopted family gets blown up, and he's sitting there on the ground, beaten and defeated, and he's like, "What the fuck? I can't." He's like, "I can't even hear myself," or he says, "I hear screaming, but I don't know whose it is." And then he like realizes like, "Yo, this is me screaming," and then it cuts like the volume just goes, and you just hear him screaming, and it's such raw emotion. That moment just had some tears flowing down a nigga's eyes. I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Just cry? No. But yeah, Bungo Stray Dogs, if I'd say I would recommend that highly on. It's so underrated. Like, I did not get recommended to watch that show. I was literally on Hulu, and I'm scrolling down the list of animes to watch, and I see it. I'm like, fuck it. When in doubt, why not? Didn't fuck with it at first. I'm gonna keep it real. Isakun was not cutting it as the main MC, and then I see that it's kind of like a co-main character between Danzai and Asuka. I can't say his name. It's a co-main character because they go deep into the backstory of fuck, my music keeps stopping for, bro. Give me 1 second so I can go get my charger from my other phone. Can't trust shout it. Hey, whoa, oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Is you hot? Yeah, I'm hot. Smoking heavy till I die. With a bad bitch. She addicted to my life. She just my wife. She just one night. Brother, there will never be another fucking up these streets. Keep your bitches down. Is it charging? Yes. I am. Alright, my bad. But next. But yeah, Bungo Stray Dogs, season 1 was like the beginning, and once they introduced the three main, you know, people, not people, but teams. It was like teams kind of. I said spoilers anyway. Once they introduced the guild, Port Mafia, and the detective agency, I was like, yo, wow, because he had a bounty on his head, and it was because he had a special gift. Asakun had a bounty on his head because he had a special gift, and that shit was dope. His gift was dope, especially the reason he got to learn it so good was because he was in the detective agency, and the president of the detective agency gift is just beautiful. By the way, question, I don't know if anybody who's subscribed to me actually watches it, but you know, there's a part where like they're talking, and well, the Port Mafia boss is talking and the president is talking. They're like, they're about to fight. It's the end, like towards the end of season 3, and they're like, "Yo, our mentor had a gift that was like unbeatable to everybody." And then I'm like, okay, like his gift was so crazy, like nobody knew to beat it. And then I'm like in my head thinking like, dude, he has to be like nutty strong. And he comes in, and it's I'm like, all this nigga does is turn into a cat. Like, I mean, that's cool if like nobody knows the ability. So like, let's say you're on the battlefield and like you need to surprise attack, just turn into a cat, pop back up, knock him out, and boom, you're got it. But I don't know, that ability is, I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, gotta face this. Hold up. Good music, King cut it. My jewels on your jewels, letting you niggas. I waiting, you waiting, you turned out. Sipping on that, yeah. But yeah, that's mainly the two ones that I just got done watching. I'm still watching. Call me trash. Still watching Boruto, but Boruto's actually, I love Boruto. I like Boruto way better than I did Naruto. So, Kid Naruto. I'm talking about the respective characters, not the shows, because I kind of fucked with Naruto heavy. But yeah. And then I'm also watching Mix, the Mesai Story. It's a baseball anime. It's essentially two brothers, baseball team. Their sister is like a great admirer of baseball, and it's just their story and how like before their parents were baseball players, and not the mom obviously, but the dad was a baseball player. So I don't know. You'd have to watch it because then I'd be spoiling like the story, and I don't want to do that because I've been slightly spoiling two other animes. So yeah. Next, what is next? Let's see. I guess we can go over a manga collection. I mean, like, let me push the camera back some so I can like show everything. First is the lo and behold Steel Ball Run. Don't really know if you can see this, but this is the Steel Ball Run entire manga set. It's really hard to see. I don't have very good lighting here. Should probably fix this, but yeah, this is the entire Steel Ball Run manga set. It's probably the most prized possession I have at the current moment because it costs a shit ton. This shit weighs heavy as fuck. All Japanese, so I cannot read it until I learn to read Japanese. Part 7 is also my favorite part, at least from, you know, the stuff that I've been reading and videos I've seen. It's beautiful, just beautiful. Next, we have like let me get a light so I can show y'all this a little better. This rappers, I say, yeah, nigga, I murdered that. In the mirror and serving back. Niggas say they want beef, but where the fuck is my burger at? I got white, was serving that. I been to jail and going back. I alley-oop, yo. Oh, fuck. He throw it back, I slam dunking that pussy. Blake Griffin, yo, ho, nigga. But, next is, see, we got Boruto. These are all in English, by the way, but Boruto 1, 2, 4. I don't have 3, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. And love Boruto. Like I told you guys, I love Boruto. They're just amazing. I love them. Just, I don't know, there's nothing much to say to fast fact. I don't know, this might be my favorite cover. Love this one. Love this one. Just Boruto chilling in the front. Like, he's about to get to business, bro. But yeah. It's probably my favorite one. Next, My Hero. It's when he faced Muscular. And he went 1,000,000%, which wasn't 1,000,000%, but yeah. Next, we have Dragon Ball, and I was gonna buy the first 2 Dragon Balls, or not the first 2, the first 3. I forgot what happened. I just haven't bought them yet, but I'm gonna buy them. These are the, you know, if you know, you can see the covers. Zamasu, which is my favorite Dragon Ball, like, of all arcs. Like, it is my favorite. Love Zamasu with nothing but passion. I love his whole intent just to reboot the world. Love it. Love it. Love it. Next. Ooh, almost failed. Chill. By the way, before I pull these other two out, Part 5 is so far my favorite animated, and Part 7 is probably my favorite manga. Just saying. There's no real correlation or anything to why I have these specific three, and I'm gonna go get the other what's the name of it? Part 4 book, the second one that came out. So you know I have the first series or the first chapter. Then I have the volume. I have the first volume, and then I have the final 2 volumes. Is it the final 2 volumes? No, I have the 8th volume, which is the the Iggy versus Falcon fight or whatever. Forgot the name of the stand. Which is, I don't know, might be my favorite fight in Part 3. It's so, I love it. I just love Iggy as a character. And then Part 4, I love Josuke. Josuke is so fucking cool. He's just cool. That's all it is. Like, there's no honest reason. He's just fucking cool, honestly. And then we have the final fight between Jotaro and Dio, which goes down in history as one of the best. Just one of the best. So, naturally. So yeah. Next we have if you are a Bleach fan, I have the Can't Fear Your Own World, which these are weird. They're weird because they stuck out to me. Okay, I played Brave Souls, right? And I didn't even know these were a thing. These side novels were a thing until I started playing Brave Souls. So I'm playing Brave Souls and I see the original one come out, the original Create Your Own World or Can't Fear Your Own World, and it enticed me because I seen they had what's her name? Nail. They had the new form of Nail, the new Grimjow, and then the new fuck, I can't remember who the third person is, but either way it go, these three are essentially just a side story to my boy. Cannot remember his name. Shishu. I cannot remember his name, but I'm doing a fucking terrible job with this. I don't really care, but yeah. We have all three. It's just a side story to go over. It's 6 months after the 1,000-Year War ended. So yeah, that's that. Next, the first 4 chapters or volumes of How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, which is GOAT tier, baby. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it with all my passion. I don't think there's very many, shows like this one that I can say I love like this. So yeah. But yeah, so after that, just got a breaking news from ESPN. 1 second. Next, I have Logic's book. If y'all watched one of my original videos or first videos, like I said, Logic is my second favorite artist. Hence why I bought his book. It's actually not. It's pretty good, actually. Surprisingly, I like it. I really do. I have not finished reading it, but mainly because I don't care for books very much. But when I do read them, I kind of just read just to read, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna finish it. I just read it, unless they're mangas. Mangas I have to finish reading because, yeah, I fuck with mangas. Next are my Bleach art books. First one, second one, The Mask. By the way, I do have 2 of these. I have the Japanese version, which is this one, and then I do have the English version. So, the Unmasked is probably my second favorite one, behind the 13 Blades. 13 Blades is so unique. I'll probably sit right here so the light don't blind. Or I could just move the light again. But yeah, these two are like probably my two favorites out of all the art books that I have. I only have these, and I have one more, which I'll show in a little bit. Well, no, two more technically, because I do have. You'll see. So yeah, I have all those, the art books, and then I do have, like I said before I get to these, let me go move the light. Don't fear me if you don't fear nobody else. You're waiting on that motherfucker up. Yeah. So like I said before, I do have the English version of Max. Love it. Per usual, I love Bleach art books. Bleach art books are just fucking phenomenal. If y'all don't know, Bleach is my favorite mainstream anime. I don't really, I don't know. It's I don't know if it's in my top 3. It could be, but I don't know. I'd have to like dead ass look through it. We got So Scared. Eyes on. A couple pages down, we have the. This is the. If you can see them, this is like the Spada. All that. Then next we have the last chapter of Bleach. We have this. Why is it? What? Hold up. It's out of order, but still. Last chapter of Bleach, obviously out of order, but yeah. Last chapter of Bleach. We have the second to last chapter of Bleach. We have the one before that, 72. Then we have 64, which is where, if you know, this is where Kenpachi gets his Shikai. And then this one, this is when Kenpachi gets his Bankai. And then this is the one where Kenpachi gets his Shikai. The one where he fights against Minazuki. Beautiful. Yes. I am. Yes, I am. JoJo's reference, my bad. Next, gonna go with my Full Metal Alchemist art book. This right here, might be second favorite. Not really sure yet. It's difficult because Full Metal Alchemist is like high up there, and I do say mainstream animes. When I say mainstream, I probably should count Full Metal, which I guess Full Metal would be first thing, because Full Metal Alchemist is just like up there. So yeah. I don't really feel like being on the next two, but the next would have been shown as the DC Encyclopedia, DC Comic Encyclopedia. It's just basically going over all the heroes and villains in DC. Next, and then after that, which is the last, would be the Avatar: The Last Airbender, the Lost Stories, where they go and find Zuko's mother, or attempt to find Zuko's mother, which is one of my favorites. So yeah. Next, I know this video is random, but next I'm just go over and show all the figures that I have. First, my guy, Boruto Uzumaki. He is, as I said, he's one of my favorites, so does take off the top, so yeah. But he is one of my favorites. So yeah. Next, if you know me, not a lot of people do, but Broly is my favorite anime character of all time. And we have Super Broly, Dragon Ball Super Broly. He is with the Inuyasha. By the way, Inuyasha's up there too, but Inuyasha with the Inuyasha chain around him, because I don't really have anywhere to put the chain, so I put it around him to show like a cool aesthetic. Change the song. Hold up. Next. Oof. But this is the Dragon Ball Super Broly with the chain around him. It is fucking amazing. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Next we are going. Ooh, this was a little heavy. We are going the legendary Super Saiyan Broly from Dragon Ball Z, and ultimately kind of the same pose as the other Broly. I grew up on a fucking damn. But yeah, we have the Dragon Ball Super Broly, or Dragon Ball Z Broly. It is decently heavier than the other one, but when I bought this, I was like, yo, this shit is nice. It's like the ground cracked around them and shit. So like that shit is nice and all. Next, we have kinda Super Saiyan Broly from Dragon Ball Z. It is a slight little one. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this was my first one. This was my first one. The Super Broly was my second one. And then I got the Boruto. I got all of the other three at the same. Well, you'll see the last one, but I got the other ones at the same time. The Broly, Boruto, and then the next one I'm gonna show you. But yes, this is the regular Dragon Ball Super Broly. Or Dragon Ball. Why do you say Super Broly? Either way, this is the regular Dragon Ball Z Broly, just regular base, essentially. And last but not least, my boy Goku Black doing Hakai. This is crazy. He did have a stand, but that shit broke with ease, so that didn't really fucking matter. Yeah, this is fucking beautiful. Just love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I really wish I had the stand for him still, but that shit broke. Well, yeah, I have it right here, but that shit broke. So, like, I can't really stick anything to it, so, yeah. Back so he doesn't fall. There it goes. Next. What is next? I guess we can go. No, because like I said, I'm not going to go into this. I guess we can get into the state of video games. So recently I haven't really been into video games as of late. Like, they just haven't piqued my interest. And that kind of all started once, like, I didn't have friends to play with online anymore. Like my friends just don't play anymore, which is kind of sad, but it's whatever. So it's not fun to play like Borderlands. I love to play Borderlands. Let me answer this text message real quick. But yeah, I just haven't been really